everything about my faith was unraveling simultaneously. That causes you to spiral, right? And so I turned to the people that you're supposed to turn to, right? Like I turned to people who were in the faith, who were leaders. So like people who were pastors, people who were youth leaders, people who were deacons, people who were like at the university campus and they were there to like be the pastor that you turn to of your whatever denomination. And I tried talking to several of them about like all of these different objections, like the things that I was finding in the Bible that just didn't make any sense to me. I would come to them with these questions that I still to this day think are really legitimate questions and problems. And they would make me feel like I was being silly or I was being over emotional. They would talk about they would try to get me to say, well, what's the reason you're asking this question? Instead of addressing the question, they would put it on me that like I was being unreasonable about the question. They would give me something that I considered a non-answer and then accuse me of being kind of unreasonable for not accepting it. Or they would just give me an answer. If I pushed hard enough, you'd eventually hit the, well, God works in mysterious ways wall of obfuscation, which is just the same to me as saying that there is no way to reconcile this. Just accept it and move the fuck on and leave me alone.
Yeah.
And that it's like, it's infuriating because they spend your whole life telling you this is where you can get the answers. They convince you. They absolutely convince you that this is what you can count on. And then when you need it and you hold it up to scrutiny in your time of need, those people aren't there if you have any doubts about it.
Yeah. They'll hold up. I think I even did this. I held up the Bible when I was preaching and said, this book has all the answers, or you know that this book is 100% true. But then when you ask them like a question, like a really hard-hitting question, that is big, like, you know, Jesus was supposed to return on his disciples' lifetime, or just, you know, some big problems. You'll get that one, the what you just said, or you'll get the obfuscation, but you'll also get the two I always used to get was, well, we can ask him when we meet him. So like, you know, like
wait and see.
Yeah, wait and see. Or the other one was,
keep having faith. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. The other one was, if you had all the answers, there'd be no need for faith, and God wants us to have faith. And it's like, okay. Like, okay.
Yeah, so you're saying it's better for me to not have knowledge about how to solve the circumstances that I'm currently in. But on one hand, you're saying, no, it's better for you not to have that knowledge because, you know, God doesn't want you to have that knowledge. You'll just wait and see. But on the other hand, this book has all the answers. So it'll be there when you need it. Okay, but I need it now. Oh, well, it doesn't have all the answers. God works in mysterious ways. Okay, but what do I do when I need it? Well, the book has all the answers. Like, are you, what?
Yeah.